Today we will talk about pole pattern. When price of a share or its chart moves sharply in one direction, it creates a pole-like pattern. And this pole pattern can create many different pattern with the candlestick of chart. Example like pole and flag and pole and pennant patterns. Pole and flag is the most commonly seen pattern in any stocks or indexes chart, and it's a very important pattern in technical analysis because it is believed that pole and flag pattern has the potential of a sharp up move after creating a flag. Let's see different examples from the example of different stock in our Indian stock market. So let's start with REC. So we have seen the REC example in the breakout pattern of box pattern. So let's start from that box pattern breakout. So REC gives a breakout from this from its major resistance level, and after breakout it created a pole-like pattern, and then start creating a flag. And you can see it has given a bigger breakout and a sharp up move in one direction that created another pole, and then now it start creating a smaller pole here. So the level where it has started creating a smaller pole, you can see that is its another resistance level near its all-time high. So let's understand the logic behind this. Starting from here, when a chart is consolidating, you can say that people are waiting to give this chart a breakout. So when that chart or stock gives a breakout, many aggressive investors started investing in that stock, and you can see that there is a high volume has created here at its breakout point, and that high volume help it to create a pole-like pattern, and it gives a very big green candle. And just at its resistance level, people who are waiting to invest in a safer place wait for that breakout to give a pullback. So aggressive investors invest in a breakout, and it gives a pole-like pattern, and this chart gives a pullback. Then the uh, investors who want to play safe start investing in that stock in a pullback, and this is how this pullback created, and that accumulation gives up another breakout us in this chart. And you can see that this is a level for that flag, and above that level it gives a sharp up move here. So I think I've explained it very deeply, so I'll give a brief. Aggressive investors invest in a breakout. There are many people who want to invest safe, so they wait for the pullback. Then those safe investors invest in this pullback, and then in this pullback, their investment accumulate and the volume accumulate, and this accumulated volume again gives us a bigger breakout, and gives a bigger pole, and this is how we got the very big up move in any chart. So you can see after a breakout, it gives a 12% uh, profit from the breakout to the its highest level after a pole and flag pattern. So this is our REC chart, and this is a complete fundamental for pole and flag pattern investment. So we will also see some stocks gives a breakout after a pole and flag pattern. So we will see some different examples so that we can identify correctly and can see how it will react. Okay, so let's see another stock, Asian Paints. So Asian Paints gives a pole and flag pattern from here. So you can see a difference from here. REC gives a pole and flag pattern after a breakout, and उसके बाद जब ये breakout उसके pole and flag pattern से दिया तो वो एक bigger pole and flag pattern बना. But in Asian Paints, it gives a pole and flag pattern from its support level. So first it gives a bigger pole and flag pattern, and the and जो हमको जो target मिला जो जिसमें हम invest कर सकते थे वो उस breakout के बाद से ज़्यादा बड़ा नहीं था, लगभग 4% 3.5% का ही बना. So it gives a bigger pole and flag pattern if at first, then a smaller pole and flag pattern. So you can say that ब्रेकआउट वाला पोल एंड फ्लैग पैटर्न ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग होता है सपोर्ट वाले पोल एंड फ्लैग पैटर्न से. ओके, सो लेट्स सी अनदर स्टॉक आईटीसी. सो आईटी एक बहुत छोटे से कंसोलिडेशन से ब्रेकआउट लिया और यहाँ पर भी वो एक पोल बनाया, देन फ्लैग, एंड ये यहाँ पर भी दो बार पोल एंड फ्लैग बनाया, एंड देन इट इज गोइंग 5% अप. ओके, सो लेट्स सी एचएएल. सो एचएएल में एचएएल भी बिल्कुल आईटीसी के जैसे ही सपोर्ट से पोल एंड फ्लैग पैटर्न बनाया और ये एक बार पोल एंड फ्लैग फ्लैग पैटर्न बना के यहाँ पर से अब जाना स्टार्ट हुआ. बट द the target we got from its pull and flag breakout वो बिल्कुल छोटा सा है 4% का. So this is a very weak breakout of pole and flag pattern. ITC it is looking strong, but ये 52 week high को Asian Pens it is a strong breakout from pole and flag pattern, but it has already created two pole and flag pattern. REC is strong, but it is also near its 52 week high. Okay, so let's start with uh, Titan Company. So Titan Company, so this is not important that pole and flag pattern जब बना है तो वो again pole and flag pattern नहीं बनाएगा. It can create different pattern. Like Titan Company has created a different pattern. So from its breakout after pole and flag pattern, it has given us a 3%, almost 3% return. So again, it is created supported its 50 MA, and then again it has given a breakout from around 2900 level. And let's see Tata Motors. So in Tata Motors, Tata Motors has also give a breakout from its 250 EMA support, and then it has created a pole like pattern, and then यहाँ पे flag का support है, and from its a breakout Tata Motors has given around 7.6% return, and there is another pattern it is making. So let's see, I have to explain this. So we can see it 1 hour time frame. So we have seen this pole and flag pattern. Okay, and you can say if we assume this is a pole, and let's say Tata Motors testing this level, so it has tested it two times and it has created this level. So this is not a pole and pennant, but after creating a pole, Tata Motor has tested with this 575 level two times. So there is a most probably chance that Tata Motors will break this 569 level after testing it two or three times. So let's see if it will give us a breakout from here. We will see that. Okay, okay. Let's see if it will give this or not. Okay, so we will see that in a different video. So, so there is a special example, a Larsen and Toubro. So Larsen and Toubro LNT given a very sharp up move, but it has not created a pole-like pattern. I can say in a 15-minute time frame. It is not important that every sharp up move in one direction create a pole and flag pattern or pole and different pattern. It sometimes it can create a smooth curves because even in a sharp up move, it has not created a pull and flag pattern. It gives a smoother curve every time it gives a pullback. Okay, so in bigger time frame, you can say it's a 1 hour chart. So you can see it has created a very smooth up move here and not any pattern pull and flag V or W or any kind of different pole related pattern. It just gives a up move to its resistance level, and then it took a support at its support level, then again it started a up move here. So this is not important कि पोल एंड फ्लैग पैटर्न ही बनेगा और ब्रेकआउट के बाद पोल एंड फ्लैग पैटर्न बनने से ही वो strong होता है. This can also be created when a stock gives a sharp up move. So don't always look for a pattern. So let's see the last example in our index. So this is a Nifty. Recently, Nifty has given a pole and pennant pattern here, and in you can say after giving a big gap up here, Nifty has created a pole and then it has created a pennant here. So this is called the pole and pennant pattern, and after breaking out from here, its major level Nifty has given us 0.3% of move, or you can say 60-70 points of move from the pole and pennant breakout. So that's it for today. I think this much example, this is a very big video. I have explained you the pole and pennant pattern, different type of pole and flag patterns. So we have covered this curves of sharp of move, pole and pennant pattern, pole and flag patterns from a breakout, pole and flag pattern from support, and this Tata Motors looks like it will give a breakout from here. So let's see after a week or a month how this stocks will perform so that you can understand more clearly this pole patterns, different kind of pole patterns. Thank you for today.